They will soon, sweetie. Our picture's gonna be splashed across the front page of every newspaper in town. C.C. Capwell sends 3-month-old son to prison.
Now, that is not exactly the way it was, Gina.
I don't feel like company, David. Especially if it happens to be one of C.C. Capwell's henchmen.
No, I'm not here on C.C.'s behalf. I'm here because I don't like the idea of you and Channing spending the night in the jail in less than first-class accommodations. And I think it is maybe a little bit premature for him to be weaned on chipped beef on a shingle, washed down with a cup of milk.
Don't worry, I have enough formula and diapers to get us through our day in court.
Well, why in the world would you want to put yourself through that, and your little baby through that, when you can just say the word and you will be able to walk out of here free and clear, and we can forget about what happened at the Oasis this afternoon?
David, I'm afraid you're the one who's going to have to forget it. Because you see, C.C. Capwell seems to think that he can toss me and Channing a bone, while Santana and her baby get steak 3 times a day. Well, I'll tell you what. I can meet Santana's birthright, chromosome for chromosome.
Gina, you are not going to rot it here. This is not an old Warner Brothers movie where the calendar keeps flipping pages off the wall to tell time. You are going to have your day in court, as you call it. You will pay a nominal fee because C.C. certainly will not press any charges. You're going to go home and it'll be yesterday's headlines.
Okay. Well, then I'll stage the protest all over again. I'll hand out flyers. I'll get someone to write letters in the sky. And I won't stop until everybody in this town, in the state, in this country knows what a hypocrite C.C. Capwell is.
I thought we had some kind of an understanding.
We did. Only somewhere along the line you betrayed me. And I just don't feel like breaking bread with someone who does C.C.'s dirty work. No, you neither do you.
Hey, will you watch the hands?
You will play piano again, I promise.
Yeah, well, forget that. Season opener is next week.
Well, if I'm not there by the 7th inning, I'll be down at the county courthouse posting bail for Mom and Channing.
I'll knock one out of the park for you, Lily.
I'd like to knock some sense into my mom. It's bad enough she's got to spend the night there, but she wouldn't even let me take the baby home with me. She's so stubborn sometimes.
Doesn't run in the family or anything.
Well, at least I pick battles I can win. Sawyer, look at this. She doesn't have a chance against him. This latest stunt of hers is gonna just drive C.C. further and further away.
Wait, you worried Cece's gonna pull a disappearing act, small fry, or is it Ted?
Sawyer, do me a favor. Don't call me small fry, all right? Don't try to shrink me out either, man.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You're pre-shrunk.
So funny. Look at the sty. Lisa is the original pig woman. I swear to God, she must have, like, a maid at home that picks up her pantyhose wherever the queen lets them fall.
We'll make her pick it up.
Oh, right. God forbid my roommate should break a nail. Oh, this way I could send her a humongous cleaning bill.
What's that?
It's a picture of my former kidnapper, Rafael Gabriel Castillo. Riddle me this, Sawyer. What's Lisa doing with a picture of him?
I was just reading about Abigail's honeymoon.
From a matron of this manor?
I found her diary under the mattress.
She didn't happen to stash a small fortune there, too, did she?
I don't know, but these are treasure. This is a treasure trove of Americana. You should read some of the descriptions she has here, some of the places she's been, some of the people she's met.
Any mention of how Biddy poisoned all her dinner guests? We do have dinner guests coming this evening, if you remember.
Yes, I know my part. I am to distract Biddy by asking her recipe for her clotted consomme while you replace her dinner with the identical one from the Oasis.
Right, I still can't figure out what to do about Biddy's home cooking.
Well, there's always the local landfill. Or we could make our own compost heap.
So, you hate my cooking, do you?
has it you're going my way.
Anyone ever tell you you have a death wish?
Are you going to offer me a ride, or does the lady have to ask?
The lady might not like my driving.
No. I really don't care how you drive, just as long as we get where we're going.
And where exactly is that, Kel?
I guess it's up to us.
So, I was just planning on heading up the hill to Mason and Julia's.
Ah, what a coincidence.
Yeah?
I'm going there too.
Oh, well, there you go.
Didn't Julia tell you that?
Well, actually, she might have mentioned something about it, come to think of it, yeah.
And you meant to pick up the phone and offer me a ride, but you got held up at work or something, right?
Well, not exactly. Not exactly. It was more a case of...
I get it. It's okay. You're just going to be weird with me now.
Who is being weird? Who's being weird?
You're being weird.
I am being weird?
You're being very weird, and I know it's because I said a few little words to you. I said that I'm coming after you, right? So what?
A few little
so
words.
Big deal. Now all of a sudden a dinner with friends turns into some weird tribal mating ritual. Offering your friend a ride needs a prenuptial agreement? Come on. It's us. Can't we just kind of hang out
Hang on.
and let nature take its course?
Let nature take its course. Sure. You know what that would be like? For me right now, that's like somebody telling me not to think about swallowing. I mean, that's all I could think about if somebody were to tell me that. I'd be thinking about swallowing.
It's not quite the same.
It is a lot the same. And as soon as you think of what used to be easy and natural turns into self-conscious and labored.
Oh, boy, okay, fine, I give up. I'm gonna go find a trucker on the highway for a ride,
No,
okay?
no, no, no.
I don't mean to make
Come
you
here,
crazy.
put your legs back in the car.
Do you want the rest, too?
God, you do make me crazy. But it's an excellent kind of crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's beside the point. There is, don't you understand, there's somebody else out there, a much simpler situation. Some guy just waiting for a girl like you, waiting for you to show up and drive him completely around the bend.
Maybe I found him. Maybe he was cruising down the road just a little out of control until he caught sight of me in his rearview mirror. So he slowed down and he backed up a little, peered out over his shades to give me a second look. Don't you think you owe it to yourself to check it out?
Did somebody say check it out?
I think she was referring to the view, not her legs, sweetheart.
Well, it looks kind of good from where I'm standing.
Yeah, well, in that case, why don't you sit in the back with me,
idea.
Kelly, and let the boys ride point.
Yeah, we'll be Wilma and Betty, and they could be Fred and Bernie.
Yabba dabba doo, Barn. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Gina, how did I betray you?
I think you tried to use me, David. And I thought we were friends.
We are friends.
Well, friends don't keep secrets from one another. Maybe you conveniently got a case of amnesia, but you neglected to tell me that Cece and Santana were engaged. But you buttered me up, and I was so close to signing my son's birthright away on the dotted line, and then I bet your memories would have come flooding back to you.
Listen, let's just set the record straight. As I've told you before, I had no idea that Cece and Santana were engaged. And it's irrelevant anyway, because I told you a long time ago that I was on Cece's payroll.
Well, when do I get to win, David? Why am I starting to feel like a piece of toast that always lands butter side down?
Because you never know which side the butter is on. Look, all things considered, I think I have treated you fairly.
It's just that I refuse to accept anything less than the guarantee that Santana's getting from Cece along with that golden wedding band.
What guarantee?
That her son will be raised a Capwell. with all the privileges and all the money that it takes. You know, and what is my son gonna get? When they get married, I mean, Santana and her baby are gonna have a life. My kid's gonna end up with a tricycle or a teddy bear. Whose life would you rather have?
When are you gonna stop using Channing as an excuse for your greed, hmm?
When are you gonna stop pretending you even care? You're the one that threw your own flesh and blood in jail.
You made a serious miscalculation, Gina. I thought it couldn't be done, but you finally done it. You went just too far.
It's true, isn't it? You're unhappy with my cooking?
Whatever gives you that idea?
Dreyfus! A chef from the Oasis came to the back door with a tureen of soup. He said you'd forgotten to take it with you when you picked up your dinner order earlier.
Mrs. Strom?
Storm, is that what has you so upset? I can explain, Biddy.
Listen, don't anybody get out of your seats. I'll get it. Why is it that we can't get help that helps around here? Biddy, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Get the door, Julia. Sit down, Biddy, and I'll explain to you. May I have the cleaver while I explain? Thank you. You see, Biddy, your cooking is so delectable that I'm afraid that our guests are going to wolf it down and clamor for seconds. And that's why I ordered extra food. You never know when somebody might drop in. Can we set a place for you, Suzanne?
Oh, no thanks. I just stopped by to get the painting so I can do some repairs on it.
I think I'll join the circus. It only has 3 rings.
Biddy, why don't you go back to your kitchen and back to your meal? Okay. And I'll be in a minute to pack up the food from the Oasis. Biddy, here we go.
Thank you.
Maybe we can give it to the homeless or something.
A domestic crisis handled with diplomatic aplomb.
Be grateful you turned down dinner. I'll get the picture.
Come on in, you guys. Here, it's a big Sorry. Come on in, make yourselves at home.
Oh, Suzanne, what a pleasant surprise. I didn't know you'd be here.
Well, I'm not staying.
Listen, I'd like you to meet my real good friends, Reese and Jody Walker. This is Suzanne Collier. She's our local artist in residence.
Yeah, hi. I saw one of your paintings over at Cruises. Really blew me away. I want to know how you get the paint to stay where you put it.
Oh, I guess you'd say it's kind of ESP. I don't know. It just does it somehow. I don't know.
It's a lot of hard work, I'm sure.
You just put down a chair.
I didn't need that chair anyway. Mason, I'd like you to meet Reese and Jody Walker, Mason Capwell, the man of the house.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, very
Jody.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Well, I got to tell you, this is some place you got here. How many rooms?
I've no idea.
He has no idea. I mean, it's probably so big they forget. You know, the only room in our house that she can't remember is the kitchen.
Oh, yes, but I can find the rolling pin when I need to.
She needs it.
So, are the introductions all over here? We're all done?
Yeah, I think so. It doesn't matter anyway. We're not going to stand on formalities tonight, are we? At least I hope not.
Reese, Jody, welcome to Santa Barbara. It's very good to have you both here.
Thank you very much.
Well, thanks. It's great to be here.
As Cruises filled us in on some of your exploits.
Well, you know, I spent the whole 20 years either trying to live up to them or live them down.
Yeah, it's kind of a 50-50 proposition, isn't it? Just like everything else.
Yeah, you know, I thought I got stuck with the lesser half until Jody here walked into the reunion. Did I say walk in? They should have been playing Pistol Packing Mama on the PA.
Well, I told you that my service revolver is out of service.
Now, Cruz says that you have an early retirement from the police metro in Florida.
You're thinking of relocating?
Well, we're tossing the idea around back and forth. It's a big move.
Actually, going away was the hard part. Coming back would be easy. As a matter of fact, I spoke to my ex-partner, Boswell. You remember him from the reunion?
Yeah, guy on the table with the angry wife.
That's the guy. And he told me that I have a green light to officially offer you a job on the Santa Barbara Police Force.
Careful what you wish for.
Well, it's not like we're leaving a whole hell of a lot behind, honey. I mean, the kids are already up and grown.
How many kids do you have?
One of each. Show them the pictures, sweetie.
She's got him right here. Got him right here. This is our daughter, BJ.
Oh, is she pretty?
Beautiful.
Well, flash one of Sawyer.
You know, I don't think I have a recent one of Sawyer.
Well, you'll meet him soon enough. He's at school here at the university. He's not only smart as a whip, but a budding baseball star. He's a great kid.
Honey, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Something I said?
No.
Excuse us?
Nothing at all. What about dinner? You can't let Biddy put her food on the table.
I'll go into the kitchen and see what I can do. Why don't you take our guests on the cook's tour?
Good choice of words.
So is BJ going to school here too?
No, not yet. She's taking a year off to kind of see the sights, you know, and have some fun. Yeah.
Neat.
But rumor has it she's working her way back to Santa Barbara as we speak.
Not in this lifetime. So dinner is going to be a little late. So if you'd like to take that tour now, I'd love to show you the house.
Julia, you're leading. I'm following.
Follow. Here we go.
Aren't you kind of afraid to be alone with me?
You're really asking for it, you know?
Yep. Am I gonna get it?
Guard!
You're not coming in here, Cece.
I have no intention of coming in here. I'm taking Channing out of here.
Oh, no, you're not.
She's right, Cece. It wouldn't be legal.
No jury in the world will convict me, David. You know it.
You lay one hand on my baby, and you will have a day in court you'll never forget.
Cece, this argument really isn't serving your purpose.
What the hell do you suggest I do? You can't leave the baby here overnight.
Well, you know that, and I know that, and I would bet you that she knows that. Now, why don't you just let me see if I can reason with her?
Men, they think they're so smart. Whatever you two are plotting, it won't work.
Guard!
Gina, believe me, digging in your heels is going to do you more harm than it is good.
Why should I believe you, David? After all, you are Cece's paid mouthpiece.
Well, for no other reason other than that little one right over there. You know, Gina, and I know it's not intentional, but you are holding Channing hostage to your demands. Now, what good is that going to do him?
Are you saying that you don't think I'm a good mother? Because I tried very hard. I know I've made mistakes. The biggest mistake I ever made was giving up Lily, but I really tried to make it up to her.
I know you have.
What are you saying, that you think Cece would make a better parent?
No, wait.
But look at how screwed up his kids are.
No, wait, listen a minute, Gina. Look, I certainly am not questioning your devotion to your child. But, and I certainly don't think you should allow Cece to walk away with the baby tonight.
You don't?
No, I think you should call Lily and have her come down here and take the baby. And then first thing in the morning, she'll bring him back, and it'll just be to make it safer for the evening.
No. I just can't stand the look on Cece's face, that smug look he gets when he gets things his way.
What are you saying, huh? Well, I guess if there's nothing I can say...
David, wait. Maybe there is something Cece could do to change my mind.
Well, that was quite a meal.
Boy, I guess. I can honestly say I've never eaten anything like that.
Would anyone care for an after-dinner sweet? I made them myself.
No, Biddy, thanks. I don't know where I'd put it.
I do hope dinner was satisfactory.
There was a secret ingredient in those potatoes, wasn't there?
Yes, there was. Can you guess what it was?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. It was something between laundry starch and swamp grass.
It was horseradish.
Oh,
I mean,
way to go, Joe.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's good, Joe.
Channing.
Yeah, this from a woman who, for the first year of our marriage, served me nothing but colored Easter eggs in July. Thank you so much. Haven't been able to look at an egg since.
I'm sorry, Julia. I'm mortified, really. I didn't mean to hurt Biddy's feelings. I didn't. It just came out wrong.
It's all right, don't apologize.
She can't cook. But the truth is, this was her best meal yet.
Jody was just expressing what we are all feeling.
Uh-oh. Watch out for her. She's gonna steal your thunder.
Yeah, see, that's my little girl. Regular one-woman Greek chorus. You better be careful. Biddy will pack you up and put you in a doggy bag.
Chocolates! Chocolates! I have chocolates in the desk, and Biddy hasn't touched those.
Here you go.
Well, thank you.
Look, guys, if it's any incentive...
Savo,
If it's any incentive...
I like Cruz's friends. Unlike the meal, they seem to agree with him.
Yeah. Yep. They're good people.
You seem to agree with him, too. Or is that just my imagination?
Life is but a dream, Mason.
Only if you keep your eyes closed.
If it's any incentive for you to move back here, I promise not to invite you to dinner anymore.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have you over. I mean, the little sweetie here is not the best in the kitchen, but we're real big on barbecue.
Remember those big open pit cookouts we used to have at the beach every Labor Day?
They were the best. Remember the last one we had? Oh, that was great. I chugged my first beer.
Well, that's right. You challenged you to eat a jalapeno whole.
Oh, yeah, there were a lot of firsts that summer, weren't there?
Well, Jimmy Talpin was the first boy we knew who died in Vietnam.
That was the year Nixon was reelected.
My first piano recital.
I had my first hangover. Preview of coming attractions.
What about you, Cruzito?
Yeah, something did happen for me the first time that summer. I said goodbye to you two. If there's any justice in the world, I won't have to say it again.
Excuse me. Julia, could you point me towards the little girl's room?
This one isn't doing so well. Why don't you use the one upstairs?
Thanks. Why didn't you switch?
Maybe you ought to go with her. She might be reliving some of Biddy's cooking.
Why didn't you switch the food?
Biddy disposed of the food from the Oasis before I had a chance to do such a thing.
I hope our insurance covers food poisoning.
Excuse me.
So, anyone for bicarb?
That's my daughter, Samantha.
She's pretty as a picture. Can I meet her?
Well, she's asleep now, but we could go in and
Oh,
peek.
no. No. Another time. Such nice things. This house and this beautiful little girl. Reese and I spent a weekend at Eden Rock in Miami for a cops convention once, and I thought that place was grand. But this is a home. Your home. There's no place like it, is there? I'm sorry.
You can tell Cece that I'll send Channing home if he gives me the cradle he built for the Capwell kids.
That's it? Well, that doesn't sound too unreasonable. Cece.
I heard. Out of the question. We already made a gift of that cradle to Santana.
Well, Gina.
Well, you tell him that's his problem. He can get it back from her. Why is she entitled to the family heirloom and my baby isn't?
Wait, Cece.
I heard. Just tell her to forget it.
Listen, I don't think it's all that unreasonable, really. I mean, look, Santana's not going to have that baby for a couple of months. By that time, Channing will probably have outgrown the cradle. Maybe we can persuade her to give it back.
I can't believe you're saying this to me with a straight face. I'm not going to go begging into that cradle. And I'm not going to take back my gift to Santana.
Well, I guess you better go back on your promise, or Channing's going to spend the night in the slammer. It's up to you, Cece.
Your call, Cece. Heads I win, tails you lose.
So I took one look at where the seats were and walked out. I don't care if Brian paid $200 a ticket. I don't sit in the 15th row. Shh. The roomy situation. Un case cas cuillere. Oui.
What is that supposed to mean? Never mind, I get the picture.
Hey, I can't hear. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. I'll call you back to you.
Why don't you go use the phone in the hall like everybody else in the dorm?
Why should I when I can afford my own?
Yo, Lily, there's a call for you.
Thanks, Deanne.
From your mom at the city jail.
All right. Why don't you guys just lay off her, okay? Lily is a good person.
You know, you can go out with any girl on campus, Sawyer. What are you doing with Lily Blake?
Well, for one thing, she's good company, all right?
Yeah, well, people judge you by the company you keep.
You know, I'm more worried about you.
Really?
Yeah. Worried that Lily is gonna do you some damage if you don't stop messing with her.
I have to go someplace.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go with you.
I hear the look for prison stripes is horizontal this year.
Nah, Lily, forget it. Just walk on, okay? Walk on.
Are you all right? Did I say anything?
No. It's not you. It's this beautiful house and this beautiful little child and good people like Cruz and you and Mason. Thinking about coming home and my kids and my life. Did I leave anything out?
I don't think so.
Oh, you two must have something really great to create a beauty like that. You know, she reminds me of my BJ when she was knee-high next to nothing. Boy, I don't know how 19 years just flew by so fast.
I know what you mean. Cried my heart out when she took her first step because I knew it was her first step away from me. We're thinking about having another one.
Oh, really? Oh, Julia, that's great. Yes. I mean, there's nothing that brings a house more beauty than a newborn baby.
Oh, it's that quality time thing. I'm sure you've heard about the myth. You know, it's the thing they shove down our throats to make us feel less guilty about working till 8, coming home just in time for a bedtime story and a kiss goodnight. There's no such thing as quality time, really. There's just time. And, well, they need as much time as we can give them, quite frankly. I don't know, actually, come to think of it, I think maybe the reason I want to have another child is to remind me that life is supposed to be simple. Moment to moment, unconditional love. You read the paper every day, it's real easy to forget that. I remember it, though, every time I look at that kid. And maybe I want to remember it some more. And maybe that's the wrong reason to have a child, I don't know.
I don't believe there's a wrong reason ever to bring a new life into this world, unless, of course, it's not welcome. I had BJ and Sawyer back to back, and I was a full-duty cop in between feedings and changings.
Oh, yeah, well, you've given me something to think about. What can I do for you?
Offhand? Do you have any bike art?
I'm so embarrassed. Yes, I do. Follow me. Are you all right?
Yes,
okay.
I'm There's a lot of good reasons for us to move back here. Real friends, our son.
I know, but on the practical side, I got a job in Florida, and we have a house with a mortgage.
I know, so you'll quit. We'll sell. Please, Reese. Honey, we need this.
Let's do it.
Oh, I love you.
Everybody, we have a little announcement to make. Somebody alert the Santa Barbara census taker. These 2 former residents are back in town. We're sticking around.
Yeah. This calls for champagne.
You know what? Let's save it for the housewarming. All right, we're gonna all get together and move you 2 in, and then we'll raise the hell out of the roof.
Yeah. See, that's His Majesty's code for I'm tired. I want to go home.
Yeah, well, I am too. Mason, Julia, really, thank you so much for making us feel
We're so
welcome.
glad you came tonight.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you,
Listen,
Reese.
if there's anything at all that you need, you just ask me, okay?
Okay, I will. Thanks. Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, Mason.
You were very quiet.
I was just listening.
Be careful. And be happy.
We've never been separated before. I don't know if I can go through with this.
You should have thought about that before you pulled this stunt. We have a deal.
What kind of deal?
It's between me and your mother. I'm glad you came down, Lily. If you'd like, I can put you and the baby up at the gatehouse.
No, thanks, Cece. If the gatehouse wasn't good enough for me, then it's not good enough for my baby brother.
Here.
We'll stay at the dorm, Mom.
Let me give him another kiss. Okay. Goodbye, sweetie. Now, you be a good boy. You do what Lily tells you.
It's all right. Everything's gonna be all right. I'll bring him back in the morning, okay?
Okay.
You can be all right?
Yeah. I'll be fine. Thanks.
So I'll be on my way.
Hey, you better hurry back to Santana. Don't let her get too attached to that cradle.
Cradle's a far cry from Capo stock, Gina. When are you going to give up this inane crusade of yours, huh?
When my son gets what he deserves.
You know, you really should be ashamed of yourself. You talk about sacrifice and mother love and doing it all for the baby. You really cared about the baby's welfare, you never would have dragged him down here tonight. Never.
You don't think that, do you?
Gina, I think you would move heaven and earth for that little guy. I might question the method, but I think your motives are pure as can be. I think he's a lucky little guy to have you for a mom.
Thank you. It's important to me that you believe that. I don't know why, but it is.
Why don't you get some rest? And I'll come back first thing in the morning and see if I can talk you into letting me bail you out.
Okay.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams, David. Sweet dreams, Channing.
You're such a good boy.
What's that?
So what does it look like? It's a baby. This is my little brother. Say hi, Lisa. He's spending the night.
You can't have that here.
What are you talking about? There are no rules against it. If you can have your phone, I figure I can have my baby brother.
I suppose it's gonna cry all night.
Lisa, babies do that.
Yeah, well, that does it. I'm bunking in with Deanne tonight. And that rugrat better be out of here by morning.
Yeah, who's the tall boy? Oh, who's the tall boy? Yeah.
Sawyer, you really don't have to do this, you know.
What? What'd you think I was gonna run out on you?
You don't know me too well, Lily.
Yeah, there, bud.
But I'm starting to.
Little one, look what you've done to my life, turning my world upside down. I don't know what to do. Little one, who would have thought it could be? You'd be depending on me, and I would be here for you. All my life I've dreamed about this moment. Close your eyes and have some dreams of your own. Little one, you hold my heart in your precious hand. Little one, I wasn't ready for you.
Nighty night, pumpkin pie. Don't be afraid of the dark, okay? Scooch over. Come on. Sorry, move. You're right. I don't know anything about you, do I?
There's another painting underneath this.
Food notwithstanding, I think the evening was very successful tonight. I like Jody very much. I think we're gonna be friends.
Good.
I have one small request.
What might that be?
Let's make a baby tonight.
What a wonderful idea.
Better not get used to this, because this is the only taxi in town that gets you door-to-door service.
Come on, am I the only one who thinks tonight's young? What do you say we shoot a couple of racks out of Bill's pool hall? Come on.
Bill sold the pool hall to a developer. He owns a condo in Maui now.
Oh, that's perfect. I'll tell you what, buddy, I guess I'll just see you down at the station tomorrow, huh? We'll make things unofficially official.
Yeah, great.
I can't tell you how much we appreciate you squaring this job for Reese.
Oh, come on, Joey. You make it sound like I saved somebody's life or something.
Don't think you didn't. Night, Kelly.
Good night, you guys. Sleep tight.
Hey.
Later, man. Okay, bud. Hi.
Hi.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did. It was great.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
You seem sort of quiet tonight. Was that because of me?
I was watching myself. I was trying to see myself the way you see me, through your eyes. And, I guess I'll never be anything but, Eden's sister to you. Huh. And I was probably pretty crazy to think I could ever be anything more.
Well, let me tell you what I see. I see a girl I thought I knew, standing by the side of the road. And she looks different. In my rearview mirror, the wind is moving her dress. So I put it in reverse and back up a little and open the door and ask her where she wants to go.
I just want you to take me home.